worked with are already knowledgeable about the positive impacts that these practices will have on the environment and on their operation. So they're much more willing and accepting of wanting to implement these practices. And so explaining to them the impacts that they'll have is a lot easier, as they've been able to hear through the years through extension events and NRCS events on these impacts and how specifically these practices will benefit their land. It's a lot quicker for me to then introduce these options and give them the background that they need to maybe look for further education on the practices or on the impacts. Producers are mainly concerned about impacts that they'll have when if something goes wrong in the implementation of some of these projects, or is it the barriers that may come up to implementation, and that they will be out of any incurred costs that are associated with the initial startup of these practices, or are the dates very rigid on termination or planting windows or rotations when it comes to rotational grazing, and how can they how can these practices be better beneficial for them and tailored to them so that they can have the best chance for success. So I think producers relate best and are most accepting of the one-to-one conversations using like field demonstrations and stuff, and like more technical information really helps with getting the initial word out on the practices. But a lot of them wait until those one-on-one conversations to really build that trust with the program and really gain a lot of interest once you can sit down with them and speak to their operation directly on how it can benefit them.